Hey guys, well, it's been a minute. We are currently, I'm currently, in Harlingen, Texas, actually residing in San Benito. I moved over here, with my mother. It's been going okay, like my baby came early, due to some things that happened. But yeah, this is Harlingen, guys. Can't really show much, but currently we are at, I believe it is Select Staff. We went earlier, and now we are at some other location. I believe it's Express something. I don't know, but it's another, like, I guess they find you work here. I've been with TWC, like trying to get everything situated with them, following protocol, following guidelines, and standard um, things, like the classes, GED classes and all that. Because remember, I don't know if y'all remember that I was aiming, basically in getting my GED and getting my high school diploma. Or actually, my GED. But anyways, right now the babies are in daycare, and hubby and me are, hard. Well, he has a job. I'm still without employment. But everything here is way, way different compared to up, in West Texas, Like, I miss it a lot. I told my husband that it was a mistake coming over here. You know, it was, But I look at it, on the bright side, God's opening more doors and whatnot. If one door closes, like my friend told me, don't force it open, just let it be. Right now it's currently 1:55, and there's hubby. Hi. Yeah, so he's looking for employment. I know it's been a while I haven't been on. But in reality, like I said, I wish I was back in West Texas. I miss the snow. I miss the pay, because the pay over here sucks. You see, no more baby, guys. No more baby. Oh, it's preggers, but no, not no more. No, but yeah, like I said, we missed the pay over there. Over there, basically, it was a lot more than it is here. Excuse me, hubby was getting anywhere from about $14.50 to $13.75 the hour. And here, well, he's basically getting paid what a person gets paid, at a McDonald's. Well, I think we're less than a McDonald's, because he gets paid $8.50, and this is at a compress, at a cotton compress. Me, I'm still looking, for employment. Hopefully I could obtain something fast, because my kids, they qualified for CCMS, which is a plus. I don't have to pay out of pocket. But the thing is, like, now that I'm looking for work and I'm all in the field, looking for work, the only thing that keeps popping up is the old things that I used to do, which is a caregiver, a provider, and that's not really what I want to do, and the thing is, like, I want to do other things, but it's a lack of education. That certificate, that gold ticket, is what I need right now. So yeah, so I'm keeping positive. I'm not gonna tell you all that it's easy, because it's not. I've actually had some breaking points, and I just call upon God, and tell God, what, I know you got me, and I know that you're not abandoning me or anything like that. If anything, we abandon you. So with that being said, I'm keeping positive. I know that He's here with me right now, and I know things are gonna look up. Because all this stuff, to be honest with you, like, if you don't work, you don't eat. You don't got a car, you ain't nothing either over here, you know what I mean? So, just keeping positive, and actually, like, doing it for my kids, doing it for myself, like, I wake up every other day, right, and I tell myself, I'm like, I wish I was rich, and my husband tells me, even the rich that are rich, they don't really have happy lives. Everything that they do, everything, how they live is a front. Why? Because they're celebrities. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is basically reality. Sweet kick in the face, a sweet kick in the butt. I can't say bad words, because it's not for kids. But anyways, yeah. So it just looks like that. You see what I mean? If you guys haven't seen palm trees, well, there you go. There are the palm trees right there. You see? But yeah, I'm trying to get like a camera thingamajiggy. If anybody wants to help out or donate, you know what I mean, y'all can. I'm like I said, every time that I learn something new, I end up forgetting it. So like I need I guess like a phone holster or something that holds a phone. I don't know what it's called. It's like a rod with I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, you know, like I said, if you guys know where I'm at, you know, I would really love your feedback. And if anybody knows of any place here in Harlingen, Texas, you know, where they're hiring, or maybe some other little towns, you know, I greatly appreciate it. Your feedback is always number one in my book. And our viewers are number one in our book too, you know, because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here today. You know what I'm saying? But mainly, if we wasn't for God, we wouldn't be here today, and you wouldn't be watching me. But anyways, yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna cut this vlog short because right now we're gonna go to a restaurant that I love. Well, actually, there's two of them that I love, but the other restaurant's slacking off. It's called La Taqueria La Mexicana, and the other one's El Patos. Oh my God! But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go get, you know, something to eat, and then from there we're probably gonna head out to my mom's house, you know, go get her something to eat, get everything situated there, sorted out, go pay some bills because those never end, and then go pick up my babies from daycare, you know. So yeah, but I'll hit you guys up, you know, in a little while. I'll probably end up jumping on again, you know, later on tonight, you know, because I know I haven't been vlogging at all what's going on, you know. I wish that y'all were in the delivery room so y'all could see, you know, how baby boy's, you know, our journey was. I mean, he was born premature, you know, because of an incident that happened, which I'm just happy that he's alive, you know. But other than that, like I said, yeah, I'll jump on later on tonight, and as soon as I jump on, you know, make sure that you all have your notifications on. Make sure to subscribe, share, and we send so much love to you guys, okay? So yeah, with that being said, laters.